Welcome, Alicia Reyes Thunderbirds. This is Mrs. Dietz, your teacher librarian, giving you an audio guide in learning to search up for print and digital resources. I want to draw your attention first to what you need to type for the URL, which is follett.mcsd.k12.ca.us, and that brings you to Destiny Classic, where you will see the catalog. And this is something I know you've seen a lot of over the years because you use it all the time. This is what I have up in the library. But what I want to draw your attention to is over here in right here in Destiny Discover in the left-hand side. This is the new upgrade. If we click on it, it takes us to this wonderful page that helps us find all kinds of resources. First of all, we'll wait for it to completely load. There we go. Here is a menu bar, and it will take you back to Destiny Classic, to Destiny Discover, or Collections. Okay. Now, across the top, there's a search bar. Today's search, we're going to put butterflies in the search bar. Hang on a second. There we go. I just decided to pick something that would be helpful to at least one of our grade levels who might be watching this. Now it takes us to a new window. We still have filter capabilities by availability, author, subject, genre, format, accelerated reader, interest level, series, and when it was published. Also language and the number of pages. We come back to the top. Our first tab here says all, then books. You see when I pass over it, it turns a different color. If I could pass over some more, it would be great. Digital, databases, collections, and open educational resources, which is OER. This one takes us outside of our library. These boxes I'm scrolling past are all ribbons, okay? Ribbons of books or digital things or databases, okay? There's a lot of ways to look for things, okay? Clicking on books, we will get a vertical list of the books about butterflies in our library. You can check it out and see that on the corners, it'll have a green in if it's available to be checked out, or a red out if somebody else already has it. It gives us the call number, and as you can see, we have many, many books on butterflies. Now let's check out what we have available for digital books on butterflies. We have one. Look at that. It is by Lightbox. Lightbox is a wonderful resource because it has a print version and a digital version. You would come over here, you'd click open, and you would have to log in. For privacy purposes in this lesson, I am not going to log in with any personal passwords. But now, with your Google email, you can log in with your Destiny single sign-on, and it gets you where you need to go. All right, we will jump back. Okay, so we had one digital book on butterflies. Okay, we're going to try to get up here. Come on. We're going to take a look at databases. We have got some free databases in Destiny. And I'm going to choose to look at National Geographic since we're looking at animals. It says that we have 16 resources. I'll say show resources, please. And you can see there's some photos here. There's going to be some articles. Here's monarch butterfly. Let's take a look at that. And now we are outside of our library looking at a National Geographic photo. And there will be an article and I believe a video down here as well. Okay, only because I've looked at this site before. Okay, so you have a lot of things available to you to learn about butterflies. We're going to exit out of that. We are going to go back one more, and we're going to check open educational resources. These are resources that have been vetted for educational purposes. Now, what I want you to pay attention to is right down here it says format, and this says instructional material. You're probably not going to want the instructional material. That's what teachers use. But This one here happens to look like a movie or animation based on, here it is, the format, audiovisual. You can click on open and we will find out what there is. This is about outdoor Nevada butterflies, and there's a video that you can click on to learn about the monarchs. Okay, we'll close that. We are back. The last thing I want to show you is about collections. And when I click on it, it says there are no matches found for collections. That means I could build my own collection on butterflies. But just to show you what a collection is, I'm going to take you to one that I've already made called Gold Rush. Oops. Here we go. Gold Rush. Okay, there it is. I made it by Marie Ann Dietz. And we are going to click on View Collection. Okay, I got to make my little title page. It says Gold Rush for the subject of social studies. Oops. And it says that I have 23 of 23 items here available. I have added to this collection a YouTube video, a literature set, and a variety of other books that I have in the Alicia Reyes library. I could have also added Google Docs to this, worksheets, or whatever else I wanted. So mostly teachers make collections. There's no reason, though, that a student couldn't make a collection if you're working on a big research project. Coming back over to the menu, I'm taking us back to the home page of Destiny Discover. And there we are. I want to say thank you for going on this little journey and learning about how to access print and digital resources using Destiny Discover. And if you'd like to go back to Destiny Classic, click on your menu and go to Destiny. And it takes you right back here where we can see our Classic catalog. Thank you, Thunderbirds. And if you have any questions, please come in and see Mrs. McCain or myself.